Hey everybody, the Bong is here ready to give you a brand new Let's Play. Hudson's Adventure Island 2 for the NES is brought to you by Game81.com. Okay, out of the three Adventure Island games for the NES, this one is my all-time favorite. Even though I've played and owned Adventure Island 3 much longer than, well, renting and playing this one. But I've always found this one much more interesting to say the very least for some reason. I don't know, has this something to do with the levels, maybe the music, maybe just the colors of the whole scheme of things. But either way, the fact that each island had like a different theme, like this one in particular is Fern Island, was very appealing to me. Like each island you were on had a very different setting. Like there was one there with a giant lake, another one that was a desert, an ice land, cave land. I mean, just the theme alone made it very interesting. Because it had its own flair. They really changed things up from the original Adventure Island 1, which was, well, much tougher, but fun all the same. In this game, you have no checkpoints throughout the stage, therefore you have to finish it in one go. But at least you can store up weapons, you can store up dino buddies, like in this case the blue buddy, that I usually call him all the time, because he's one of my all-time favorite of the dinos that you play as in this game. The special ability of the blue one is he shoots out of his tail, and even though he doesn't run very fast compared to like the red dino, he doesn't have to worry about ice. Like he has perfect traction on ice. You can press B to like send them back, or you can press A to bring one with you. You can bring a dino with you, which is very nice. It'll give you a nice advantage the rest of the way, but you start with less time, meaning you have to be much faster hoping to survive. Well, that lasted! But anyways, Honeybee is back in this game as well. And of course you can go around for the kill. Just kill everything in your path. That's what Honeybee is for. And compared to, like, you know, Adventure Island 1, where you only had, like, 4 levels a world, here you can have, like, multiple levels, and I don't want to skip this island. That's in case you wanted to go straight to Island 2. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is that there are multiple levels throughout each island, and you don't have to go into all of them in a certain order. Some you can probably like go for stage 2 be around the volcano area, or at least a mountainous area, so to speak, with a coast, rather than the forest. And look, I'm actually going backwards! Sometimes the paths are random, but it's usually an adjacent stage. Rather than finish stage 1, oh, you go straight to the boss level already. It's not gonna be like that. To get to the boss, you have to work for it. Okay, there's definitely something here. At least compared to the original Adventure Island, you can actually go backwards. The only thing is, there's a limit to how far back you can go. So there's ourselves a nice little bonus stage. Try to grab as many fruit as possible. So yeah, I'll explain the other dino buddies you get in this game. There's 4 in total. The one I grabbed, which was the heart suit, is like what I call Blue Buddy. Of course, he can shoot with his tail and go across ice with no problem. The red buddy is the spade, which shoots fire, moves pretty fast, and can actually swim in lava without getting hurt. The diamond is your purple buddy, or purple dino, which allows you to swim fast, and that's pretty much all he does. He's virtually useless on land. Doesn't really affect your movements at all. Maybe just keeps it the same, or you go slightly slower. And the club is very rare, and it's the pterodactyl, which allows you to fly, which can allow you to skip a level pretty fast. The only drawback is you might find more birds in the sky, and also you're going to be missing out on a lot of fruit, where most of the fruit's on the ground rather than up in the sky. Oh, 20,000 points, so I get another extra life. Alright, let's see if I can get another extra life here. Oh! Is this the start of Good Luck Bonga? Nah, I wouldn't get my hopes up. This'll probably just all go downhill in the next video. I don't like to bring my dinos if they aren't going to kill those bats, because I hate them. Because, well, obviously you have less time when you start with them. And I like to keep plenty on supply in case I run into a very tough stage. That way I'll have plenty on hand for later on. Because of course, I mean, the levels are going to get very difficult. Especially since you have no checkpoints in between. It's going to require a bit of skill to survive. God, I'm finding lots of secrets up the ass here. Alright, what are you going to give me? Come on, give me something good. Whatever the hell that is. I don't even know if that's points. And stage clear. Luckily, the stages are quite short. Yeah, it's gonna be number 2 this time. Okay, 2,000 points. Get me closer to a life in another way, but I'll take it. And now we're gonna go to another forest stage. Yeah, I'm gonna keep with this little strategy. Now we got a sunset, which is pretty nice. Just watch out for the flies. Oh, it's the eggplant. He looks so derpy, too. I mean, look at his eyes. Luckily, unlike Adventure Island 1, he stays for a few seconds and then goes away, rather than wait till you're down to 2 bars. Because that eggplant was just a douche. Oh, sweet! That frog had meat! That brings me back to full energy. So the eggplant was of no consequence, and I will never know what that is. Probably the Diamond Buddy. I'm not 100% sure. But since the skateboard can't go backwards, I'll have to miss it. That's another 2,000 points. Alright. Oh, guess we're not going to the boss yet. Instead, we're going to like a little fern area. I don't really understand what the purple stuff is, but I'm pretty sure it's toxic. The grape jelly of doom! Yeah. So this must be where Welch's stores their bad jams. All over here. I don't know, it could be Smuckers, I'm not 100% sure. Or one of those no-name jellies that you don't really hear much about. So, I mean, who remembers no-name brand? Really? I mean, yeah, some of this stuff's pretty good. But, you know, it's gonna be generic. No, 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 no! Oh! I'm sorry, no-name brand! I apologize for wronging you. I learned my lesson. Yeah, sadly, you can't duck in this game either. I thought you could in this one, but apparently you can't until maybe Adventure Island 3? Oh, that was close. I say I'll have a much easier time now because I don't have the skateboard. Therefore, I can make less mistakes. That's one thing I hate about the skateboard is whenever you hit something, there's pretty much a 99% chance you hit something that's right next to a cliff. And then you die. Luckily, all this ugly stuff down at the bottom, your red dino can get through that safely. Can I get another axe? No, I don't want another axe. Do I want a Diamond Buddy? No. I'll probably get those eventually. But right now, they are not in the cards for me. I definitely like a red one. I know it's probably on the end of the path was the red one. Oh, take the blue one, I mean. Besides, I'll do just fine with this setup. Hey birdie, what's up? There, finish the stage. That'll make up for that mistake from before. Oh, sweet. So what, every 20,000 points I get an extra life? I like that. Getting the 200 points in that egg, well, not so much. Oh, come on! The boss was over there! Why are you going the wrong way? No sense to bring another animal buddy because they will just die in the water. This animal buddy, however, will be safe. And you'll move very fast in the water. Because remember, when you're swimming, you go pretty slow. I don't know if I would want to eat carrots in seawater. It would probably taste pretty gross. And very soggy. But in any case, we finished the level. Another short one. And we're gonna go with number 1. Should not have went with number 1. Usually when you go with number 1, bad things... Oh my god, am I gonna go through, like... As I was saying before I got a little interrupted there, they're actually going to make me go through, like, every single level on this island. Well, this island's actually quite small, therefore it's very feasible to go to all the levels in a certain run. But that rarely happens. The most stages you tend to play on this island is, well, 5, including the boss one. And here, we're taking on all of them! It's a bit unusual, but not completely rare. But yeah, bigger islands, like later on, you're likely not going to see that happen. Because most islands that are that large, you tend to go on certain sides of the island to try to get to the boss. Like, if you go for, like, one side of the island and then you skip the boss and go all the way back to where the beginning is, it makes no sense at all. But anyway, some of these caves could actually be climbs. Just a little sip of my coffee there. Sadly, it's instant, but what are you gonna do? All I got is 200 points to show for it. Alright, I think it's time to take on the boss level. The sky's actually black this time. Now see, these platforms are conveyor belts. So make sure you're not standing on the edge if you don't know what way they're gonna go. I just keep flailing my hammer or axe around to see if there's any invisible eggs. They are quite common throughout most every level. Well, you're likely gonna see one in every level, if you shoot just right. So yeah, I can't really guarantee what levels I'm going to do in this Let's Play. The game just chooses for me. No, you will not shoot fire at me. That is not nice. I don't appreciate fire getting shot at my face. Or at any part of my body whatsoever. Right, now we get our first pterodactyl. I like this thing because it shoots from below. The thing I don't like is that it's very slow to start up. Therefore, you have little control on how to dodge certain things. And you can't use your animal buddy in a boss battle. You can, however, participate on its own by attacking whenever you attack. Just keep attacking this little knob over here, and you will win. When you see it change color, that means it's got half its health gone. And there, that was an easy boss! I think we have time for one more island. I don't know if I'm going to finish the whole island in this video, but stranger things have happened. Now we're on Lake Island. The second one of the game. Remember, there's 8 islands, so we're pretty close to the 25% point. No, you will not kill me. I'll let you live. Whoa! I had to decide between hitting the bird or dying, and I didn't really want to die. So if I hit the bird, I likely was gonna die. That bird probably had one of those eggs. That's probably one thing I hate about the skateboard. And I've already said that already. So we'll go with egg number 4. Yeah, it's 2,000 points. Alright, fair enough. Let's do a 4 stage. Okay, this one doesn't seem so bad. It starts off pretty flat. Okay, now it's actually changing elevation. Ah, skateboard again. Not sure how I feel about this. And the foxes from Adventure Island 1 are back. Gotta watch out for them. There's an egg over there. So I'm gonna let that frog hit me. See what this is. Probably a bonus. I'm not worried about keeping, like, some extra points whenever you finish a level with a skateboard. I'm more concerned of seeing what's over here. I'll probably get some points here anyway. Yep, just enough for an extra life. And getting the meat's not bad either, because that's an extra 2,000 points. Alright, let's press onward. Okay, there's another egg. And that's the water buddy. I don't really want to kill that frog. It's not even provoking me at all. Egg number 1! 200 points. Note to self, egg number 1 usually doesn't help me that much. I'm sure it does for some people, but not for me. So I got a little of everything in my inventory, which is nice. It'll come in handy in tough situations. Pterodactyl, not so much, because there's barely any levels where you need flying. And most levels that do make it useful, you can get through just fine on your own jumps. That's if you don't have any confidence in your platforming skills. Just remember, there's a lot of pressure on you to keep it. The good thing about Animal Buddy, or Purple Buddy, is that he can break through those bubbles that Master Higgins cannot. He will get caught in them for like a couple seconds, and that burns valuable time. God, 100 points? That's terrible! Alright, now we're in another forest. This one's a little larger, it seems, judging by the map. Though I doubt that affects the size of the level. Huh. White pigs. That's funny. Because sometimes we call people that. White pigs. Or just pigs. Usually to white people. Anyways, let's just kill some more spiders, jump over some rocks, and pretend I never said that. But you know I said that. I'm just trying to make peace. Nothing here. Let's just finish. Let's try this one. Ooh, that one actually worked out better. Okay, out of those two caves, I'm going with this one. Oh, different color background. This one's green with blue floors. Oh, nice. I almost forgot. You can run faster if you got Honeybee equipped. Just make sure you remember when the music's gonna stop, otherwise you'll run into an enemy the moment it wears off, and you know that's not pretty. That's a terrible way to die. At least we got another extra life back. Egg number 4! Damn. Yep, my luck's running out. I was getting 1-ups and like top scores, and now all of a sudden, just bottom of the barrel. I don't think there's a 50 points, is there? Whoa, wait. Invisible egg. I was on to you. There's gonna be one for buddies, I bet ya. Yep, it is. Okay, I don't want the purple one. Yeah, or the blue one, even though I like it a lot. I want the red one this time. Because I only think I have one in my inventory. And I'd like a bit more. Careful with these crabs over there. If you use your axe, they'll just retreat in their shell and you can't kill them. But if you use, like, say, your animal buddies, that'll definitely do the trick. In fact, you can take out the blue squid in one hit. I think they're squid or octopi. But yeah, it's like one hit. If it was your axe, you would need like 2 hits. gotta put your platforming skills to the test. At least there are no giant fish popping up from under the water. Those guys suck. Okay, does this get put into my storage, like the animal buddy, automatically, or did I lose it? Because if I lost it, you know, that was a bad decision on my part. Oh, we get to the boss now! We skipped a level or two. Okay, it did go to my inventory, great. So there's no penalty for replacing your animal buddy with another in the same level. Unless it was actually worse in a certain situation. Just be very careful with the foreground, because some enemies might actually hide behind that. But too bad you don't see any levels like this after this one. This is the only one you'll see of a water stage like this. Whoa! That jellyfish almost got me. Not today! Or any day of the week. Alright, it's boss time. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this bubble first. That way it won't be a hazard when I take on the boss. Okay, am I close enough? No, oh, no, 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 get out, get out, get out! Okay, my purple buddy was drawing fire. That was almost a bad decision on my part. If I didn't have my purple animal buddy, that likely would have been trouble. Because I would have nobody to take the fire for me. Got him! There, that's boss number 2 defeated. The giant enemy crab. It's too bad I couldn't flip over its weak point for maximum damage. But yeah, this is island number 3, Desert Island. In the next episode, we will take that place on. See ya, everybody.